In 2005, Hurricanes Katrina and Rita changed the lives of the people of Louisiana forever. Survivors had needs that had never been anticipated. To address these needs, the Baton Rouge Area Foundation reached out to the Baton Rouge Crisis Intervention Center and others to develop Incourage, a comprehensive mental health initiative. Incourage is a proven strategy, a process to follow for agencies and clinicians who are charged with providing help to individuals and communities struggling with the after effects of disaster. It is a way to provide healing and encouragement when the signs of direction have been lost. The cornerstone of the Incourage initiative is the Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, or CBT for post-disaster distress, treatment model developed by Dr. Jessica Hamblin of the National Center for PTSD. This treatment model was successfully utilized in New York after 9/11 and in Florida following the series of hurricanes that devastated the state in 2004. Incourage was designed for those who need help as well as those giving help. For those needing help, the treatment model is manualized. Clients receive a workbook to complete assignments, and clinicians utilize a manual to facilitate treatment. And it is completed in a definitive time, 8 to 10 sessions. The treatment is divided into 3 main sections: psychoeducation, anxiety management and coping skills training, and cognitive restructuring, and upon completion, a termination and aftercare plan, a plan for the future. The benefits of this CBT model are endless. It can be used in a response to a wide range of traumas experienced by individuals or entire communities. It can stand alone or be incorporated into a larger mental health system response. The treatment targets those experiencing more than transient stress and is most effective if implemented 60 days post-disaster. Research has shown this is where the greatest needs are. A bridge to fill the gap between crisis counseling and longer-term treatment, thus preventing individuals from developing mental illness that would require more intensive and longer-term mental health care. Another advantage, post-disaster distress is not a psychiatric diagnosis, thus making treatment more acceptable for survivors and reducing the need for extensive assessment. And for the agencies giving help, Incourage outlines the steps necessary for replication by providing clinical training and support, public relations and media, point of entry, service delivery, billing and administration, and evaluation. Training in CBT for post-disaster distress and the Incourage initiative is available through the Baton Rouge Crisis Intervention Center. The training offered is a one-day session in which participants learn an overview of the model, view video vignettes to illustrate principles, and participate in group discussion and role play. Participants receive a copy of both the practitioner's manual and the client workbook. Training can be provided either on-site or via webinar. After training over 300 clinicians, Incourage was successfully launched in the Baton Rouge area and is currently being implemented by numerous agencies across Louisiana. Evaluation of the training and the treatment itself is ongoing to maintain the quality and integrity of the program. Contact the Baton Rouge Crisis Intervention Center today to learn how you can replicate Incourage in your community or to be trained in CBT for post-disaster distress. The Crisis Intervention Center has been an integral part of the Baton Rouge community for over 40 years, providing 24-hour crisis telephone counseling, services for survivors of suicide and other traumas, and multiple training opportunities for crisis intervention, suicide prevention, and postvention. Visit our website at www.brcic.org or call to discuss how you can bring Incourage and the healing it offers to your community.